PatarHD, one of the larger Bedrock Edition content creators, and now the owner of Venux, the server which was once Sacred Network. But now with him being the owner of this large external server, it begs the question as to what happened to his old server, PvP.so. Why was it abandoned and why has no one talked about it? Interested? Let's get started. I would just like to state before I proceed that this video is in no way made to disrespect Patar. I think he's a really genuine guy and he makes good content. This video is more just to talk about PvP.so. So I know the server shut down a few months back, but with Patar buying a whole new polished server, it led me to make this video today. So I tried looking for the exact date the server shut down, but there are absolutely zero announcements regarding it. From my knowledge, however, the server opened around January 8th and shut down sometime in March. There's a Discord server regarding PvP.so, but Patar isn't even in it anymore. There's a Twitter account followed by Patar himself, which hasn't tweeted since January. When you search the words PvP.so in Patar's official Discord, the only message you can find from Patar addressing it says RIP PvP.so honestly. And finally, when you search up PvP.so on Google, the link which once led to their website now takes you to a server hosting site. This meaning that this server IP was deleted and the server no longer exists. But why has this gone completely under the radar? This is a YouTuber server which was abandoned in less than 3 months. And with Patar now buying a new server, I'm honestly surprised no one has talked about it. Up until now, of course. This has now led me to do some research. However, every corner I turned was a dead end. This was until I got in contact with a manager from PvP.so. I've covered their name, however they did confirm they didn't mind me sharing the information we talked about. So remember how in the intro I said he abandoned the server? When I said this, I absolutely meant it. A manager of the server, someone who works with Patar, said themselves they have no clue what happened and how the owner pretty much just left and how he legit said absolutely nothing to his server staff about the matter. Who knows, maybe there was a bigger issue, maybe something happened, or maybe he just gave up. I would have loved to ask him myself, but sadly I was not able to get in contact with him at all. And even then, I'm not sure I would have got a reply since there was no announcement made and his managers have no clue either. But it doesn't just end here. Does it get worse? I'll let you decide. So this server was around for about 2 months, had a decently sized player count, was barely ever online, and the only 2 games it had was Skywars, which was fun, then a broken UHC. This server also had ranks to buy with real life money. Sadly, I can't remember the prices, nor can I find anything regarding the ranks, but if my memory serves me well, one of them was around $20. From talking to the manager, people did indeed buy these ranks, which is completely fine, that was expected. However, regarding if people received a refund for these ranks is completely unknown. From this manager's knowledge, the funds from these ranks were put straight back into the server because of the state it was in on release. So if this is true, from what we can assume, everyone who spent money on this server was not issued a refund. They might have been, and if so, that's very good, huge respect. However, if not, then you can decide if that's an issue. To put this into perspective, when the Hive Java was shutting down, anyone who had bought Ultimate or Emerald within the last 6 months of the announcement were issued a full refund, and anyone who had bought any of these ranks ever were given a free Hive Plus on Bedrock Edition. The price of these ranks are unknown to me, but this server was around for about 8 years. 8 whole years, and they still gave a free plus rank even to people who got to use the perks from release, and I also cancelled any rank demotions up until the server shut down, meaning those who paid for a rank wouldn't lose it. So once again, if people who bought the rank for PvP.so were issued a refund, then huge props to Patar. However, if not, then once again, I'll let you the viewer decide if that's an issue. As to why exactly I think the server failed and shut down, I simply believe that Patar didn't give it enough time. This is just my own opinion, but I feel Patar was banking on instant success. He was hoping for it to get good traction from his community and for creators to make videos about it. However, with this not really happening, the server didn't live up to his potential. And unless something very specific happened, he just gave up with the server and realized he made a mistake. Especially due to the amount of bugs, the amount of times the server was down, and due to how he just simply didn't advertise it enough, nor did it get very high player counts. So yes, this is what happened to PatarHD's server, the once promising server which we don't actually know and will probably never know what exactly happened to it and what led to it closing. And this video was once again not made to attack Patar in any way, shape or form, but instead to talk about this YouTuber server which was completely abandoned, with the owner going on to buy a completely new polished server and dodging PvP.so's existence. And Patar, if you watched this video and even this far, can you please just let us know exactly what happened to the server, especially since the server was so hyped up by you and many others. Thank you all for watching, stay safe and bye.